Okay, I think we are live. Hello everyone, hi. Just doing a little test to make sure that you guys can hear me, can see me properly. How is it going? Okay, so I know I can hear myself, as in my connection seems to be fine. Great. How are you all doing? Good evening. Yeah, so I was running a little bit late for the live stream because me and the wife were catching up on the final episode of Mrs. Maisel, which was an hour and a half long, so it was a bit longer than we expected. But here I am now. Hey, good to see you all. So I'm just going to actually get my tea ready because I wanted something to drink while I do this live stream. Hey everyone, good to see you here. Hello. My tea is, well, hi Dipti. Drinking some caramel tea. Whoops. Okay then. Right, so I got me some caramel tea. Caramel tea, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. That's nice. Okay, so this live stream is special. What is so special about this live stream? Hi everyone. Would love to know which part of the world you are watching from. I always like to know. It's great. And if you all would be so kind as to smash the like button on this video, just so that YouTube knows that it's a popular video and that it shows it to more of my subscribers, that would be really great. Okay, so there's a reason why I wanted to do this live stream. So it's kind of a mix of things, and I'm gonna drop a new video maybe tomorrow or day after, explaining a few new things, what's happening with me, what's going on with the channel, my life, etc. As always, but yes, there's also some other stuff that I want to discuss, but today is an important live stream, and I'm also a little nervous because it's not a standard Headbangers kitchen live stream. It's going to have some elements of our regular live stream, so we'll chat, I'll answer your questions, I'll tell you to watch some of my videos if you ask me questions that are questions that I've answered before, the usual stuff we do. And I'm just looking here because my computer is here. I'm still figuring out, but I've got a ring light now thanks to my dad who ordered one for all his stuff, so you can see it in my glasses now. So I have better lighting for this live stream, hopefully. Hopefully my face is illuminated well enough. Wow, we've got people from Toronto, USA. Nice. Jim, thank you so much. I'm glad you like my book and really do appreciate everyone who's purchased my book. I'm extremely grateful. Right, people from Singapore. Excellent. Yeah, so I've kind of upped my game on. I'm sorry, you can see there's these little flies that fly around sometimes. That's why I'm swatting things in the air. Right. Ooh, from Bahamas. Nice. Philadelphia, Delhi. Great. So guys, a very important thing has happened in my life now, and I want to share that with you, and that is why this live stream is happening. So as most of you know, I am a death metal musician, and I have been one for 22 years now. That's a long time. Just so you know, I'm only 38 years old, or I'm 38 years old. So I started playing and writing music when I was 16 years old, and I've spent more than 50% of my life doing that, and that's my passion, that's my love, that's what keeps me going, that's the fuel that fires the machine that is me. And basically I have a new release out, so I've just pinned a comment with a link to my new EP, my brand new EP that has come out, and I wanted to share that with you today. That's why this live stream is happening here, and I want to listen to those songs with you today. So if you hate heavy metal, you might not enjoy some part of this live stream, but we will talk about food, we will talk about keto, we'll talk about whatever you want, but there'll also be some music that I've made and I want to share with you. So I hope you will give it a listen, and if you like what you hear, the EP link is where you can purchase it for $5, or if you don't use MP3s or you don't want to purchase it, you can stream it on Apple Music, etc, etc, etc. Oh, we've got people from Scotland here. I've played in Scotland 3 times or 4 times now with my band. Played in Edinburgh, played in Glasgow, played a festival called Less Fest, which is called Wildfire Festival now. So yeah, love Scotland, love haggis. Alright, what's the difference between an EP and an album? Well, an EP is normally like, it's called extended play, and it generally is like 3 to 4 songs, sometimes 5. So basically a short musical compilation is EP. Album is generally 7 to 8 songs. So anything under 25 minutes is an EP normally. Something like that. That's what's the definition. So, oh, the oven, yes. Alright, before I play any music, let's talk about the oven. I haven't purchased it yet, but I'm most likely going for the same brand of oven. They also have a brand new 50-liter digital oven, which is what I am thinking of getting. I will probably order it in a day or 2. Hey Steve, I'm doing good, thank you. What's your favorite metal band? There are too many to name, but I do love bands like Dimmu Borgir, Behemoth, Emperor, Isan, Blind Guardian, Camelot, Nightwish, Metallica, Iron Maiden. I mean, this list is huge. Judas Priest rules, yes. So let me ask you guys a question. What kind of music do you listen to, and what are rather your 3 favorite bands? You know, because they're always asking me about my stuff. What about your stuff? Because I know you all listen to different kinds of music, so let me know what kind of music you like the most and what are your top 3 favorite artists. And while you guys answer that, I'm going to play you a song from the EP. In fact, we're going to watch the video together, and I really hope you enjoy it. I'm going to play the EP kind of almost backwards, because I want to play the most, what I think is the most, probably going to be the most popular track from the EP for you first. Who are these kids shouting on the beach? Can you guys hear that? So there's the ocean right here, which you can't see now because it's dark, but they're like some kids howling on the beach. Insane. Sunday night howls. Alright, this song is called From Flesh to Ashes. I think when you read the lyrics, because this is a lyric video, you'll get an idea of what the song is all about. And yeah, I'm super excited to do this on Headbangers Kitchen. And just so you know guys, it is Headbangers Kitchen. So heavy metal is ingrained into this channel. It's not pop kitchen, it's not jazz kitchen, it's not blues, it's not rock and roll kitchen. It is Headbangers Kitchen. Alright, let's rock and roll guys, and I hope you dig this song, and let's rock and roll.
I
Alright, thank you guys for actually sticking around and listening to that song. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for all the kind words. Yeah, so that was a lot of work for me as a singer, because I was an awful singer when I started. Like, I could do the heavy metal stuff, but actually singing was not, I wasn't so great at it, and it's been a lot of work over time. But yeah, I'm glad with the way it's come out after 20 years. Can finally do it. Thank you so much, Linda. Thank you, Candy, for the great. Everyone, thank you so much. And like I said, the EP is out now. It's on all streaming platforms. So what do you guys use? Are you guys using Spotify? Are you using Apple Music? What do you guys use for music consumption? Whatever you use, Amazon Prime, everything, you'll find the music on there. And you will see there's a pinned comment at the top where I have pinned the link where you can buy the EP. So it's $5 if you're interested. That's the way you support the music, because we earn like 0.000004 cents per stream on average. So like I think a good idea to explain to you is I just got paid by Spotify. So for 2 years of streaming on Spotify, I had 26,000 streams. I got paid $70 for 2 years of streaming on Spotify, 26,000 streams. So, you know, streaming is great to keep listening to the music, but if you like legit ever want to support an artist, like this is for in general, forget just me, but like if any of you love music and you really want to support an artist, always buy their music on Bandcamp or buy a CD or a vinyl or something. That definitely like gives them a better amount of money per per sale, as opposed to, like I said, streaming is like it's pittance. But streaming is great because you can listen to so many bands, because obviously like you can't buy CDs and vinyl of every single artist. Like you buy the ones that you really love, and the rest you stream. But yeah, click on the link, $5, enjoy it. Alright, so I'm going to take some questions now, because you know let's do that before we listen to any more music. Yes, Rohit, this will be on Tidal as well. I believe Tidal actually is the best paying of all the streaming services, from whatever I know. All right, Nalini Singh has a question. All right, let's answer Nalini's question. I love how Nalini has written question and put the hands up emoji. That's so cool. Yeah, you can just drop your questions if you want. How do you come up with riffs? You know, I just sit down with the guitar and I start playing. Occasionally I will have an idea in my head, like I'm just, you know, thinking of stuff, and like I'll come up with a tune in my head, and then I'll try and kind of figure it out on the guitar. A lot of my ideas that are not developed on the instrument directly are quite percussive. Like, you know, it'll be like, I know, like I want to do like so that's literally how I would think it, and then I'll pick up the guitar and I'll go like, you know, I'll figure that out then. So yeah. Is this whole album on YouTube? Yes, you will also find this on YouTube. So yeah, if I'm not surprised, how is Spotify ruining the music industry? So okay, so let's be honest, it's not Spotify itself that's ruining the industry. The music industry has always been the worst of the creative industries, because it's been controlled by record labels where the artist always gets the worst deal, basically, you know. Like even from a CD, when it's on a label, you know, after distributors, wholesale, the artist would get like $1 from a $10 CD sale, and today that value has dropped down to 0.4 cents, 0.0004 cents per play. So in the sense, Spotify is great for users, but the music industry is really not done properly, because at the end of the day, the artists are the guys making the music and they are the ones being paid the worst. So, Spotify is not to blame alone. I think sometimes people need to blame somebody for the mess that the industry is in, but it's a lot of moving parts. It's like when MP3s came out, the record labels were stubborn and they didn't embrace that situation and make good business decisions. So I mean, pros and cons to everything. Yeah, like I think streaming is problematic only from the point of view of what money goes to the artists at the end of it. Like I said, 26,000 streams, $70 is what I earned. So that should give you a clear idea of why is there a problem. So yeah, how are you? Where is Nalini's question? I'm still waiting for Nalini's question. She just said question and put her hand up. Are you remembering to give it a good mix? Always. Did you meet any famous singers or guitarists? So I've been very fortunate to play some of the biggest metal festivals with my band, and thanks to that I've been able to meet some of my musical idols. I've met Devin Townsend, I've met Nergal from Behemoth, I got to meet George Colius, I got to meet there's just, the name is endless. I got to meet Kerry King from Slayer, Tom Araya, I got to meet Gary Holt. Huge list. So very, very fortunate. Would you be adding keyboard to the next EP or album? I feel it would add some interesting elements to the clean vocals. Nishant, I've kind of debated about that. I don't know. I feel like Demon Stealer is a keyboard less project now. I mean, I did use keyboards on This Burden Is Mine, but I think Demon Stealer is going more away from that, and the keyboard stuff will remain on Demonic Resurrection. I think that's the way I would probably be going forward. Who is your favorite artist song? If I have to pick, my favorite song would be Detox by this band called Strapping Young Lad. Did I miss any questions? What software do you use? I use Cubase. I record and mix my music in Cubase. However, this EP I did not mix. I had somebody else mix it. Is your band ever going to come to Wisconsin? Would love to come. If it is possible, I would love to tour America. Hello, Wisconsin. I would love to come to America and do a lovely, huge ass tour. Do the East Coast, do the West Coast. Hey, Soul Snitch. Hugs from Texas. Have you ever been to Kolkata? Yes, I've played 4 or 5 times in Kolkata. I would love to go to the UK also. I love the UK. Why am I coughing so much? That's because I don't do enough live streams. Okay, how many instruments do you play? So I properly only sing, play guitar and drums. When it comes to bass, I can play enough to back myself. When it comes to keyboards, I can play enough to back myself. So you could say 5 instruments, I guess. Guitar, drum, bass, keyboard, vocals. 5. Hello Mark, what's up? Hello Joe from Liverpool. Hey Eric, how are you doing? Thank you all once again for being here on this live stream. So while you guys think of some questions you might want to ask me, let's play another song from the EP. This one is called Systemic Failure, and I hope you dig it. Let's check it out. Okay, so you can watch my reaction while we watch it as well. folks, we are back. Hope you enjoyed that song. All right, let's talk about the questions that came up. All right, Soul Stitch says, what got you into death metal? Couple of friends gave me some metal music to listen to, and I just dived deeper and deeper from there on. I read metal magazines, I saw bands, I read album reviews, and then I'd get the album and listen to it. So it just was a natural progression. So I started out with classic heavy metal like Metallica, Iron Maiden, and slowly got into heavier stuff like Sepultura, Pantera, Fear Factory, and then it just spiraled from there, you know. So it's like sometimes it's like when you discover a cuisine and you first try all the popular dishes and then you like deep dive and find all the obscure stuff and have that. So yeah. All right, Jennifer, thank you. Very glad you are into keto. Right, any tips on helping to make it a permanent lifestyle? Do you think carb cycling helps to scratch the itch? So here's my suggestion. That's honestly something you have to figure out. There are people like, I don't know if you guys know this keto YouTuber called Goody Beats. He does keto most of the time, but if he wants to have a slice of pizza or a beer, he'll have it and he'll just get back to keto the next day. The thing is, what might happen is you may not feel good after eating carbs and then you'll eventually just stop, but yeah, do whatever you think you can sustain for the long term. So maybe if you don't want to do keto, you can do low carb, maybe you can do keto with carb cycling, maybe you can just on the occasional day you want to take a break from keto, take a break from keto. There are no rules here. The rules are defined by you. Why are you doing keto? What is the purpose it is serving in your life? Because if you are, for example, say diabetic, if you're on medication and keto has reversed those things, then you may not even care about carbs anymore. You might be like, my health is more important, so I'm just going to eat keto and forget everything else. Say perhaps you are someone who loves food, so in that case keto might just be a starting point for you to get into an overall better way of eating. So you may start doing keto, lose some weight, transition to low carb. Everyone does a different thing. We've got 500k subscribers on Headbangers Kitchen. I'm pretty sure like 40% at least are not on keto anymore. Like I've noticed that on all my socials is like most people are not even doing keto 24/7. I myself am not doing it 24/7. So yeah. Which guitar brand do you use? So I use ESP guitars more or less exclusively. Makai, so I think there are plenty of streaming services that work on Android. I believe Spotify is one of them. Hi Dipti. What according to you is unique about Demon Stealer's overall sound? Every artist strives to have something unique in the way they sound, so curious to know. Honestly, I don't sit down and say, let me find something that will make me unique. I just write music from my heart, man. Like maybe that's my problem, maybe that's why I'm not a famous musician, because I write just normal music. Maybe because being from India, I should have had an Indian sound, so to speak, and maybe that would have projected me into, I don't know, a more popular musician category. But for me, music is an outlet. It's my emotion, it's my heart on a plate, it's my heart on my sleeve, it's basically me as a person. So like some people just have it in them to be unique, to do something different. I don't think I'm one of those people. I think I'm just a normal person. So I guess I make normal music in the heavy metal space, of course. Crazy Cressy, thank you for the kind words. I'm glad all the recipes have helped you. Natalie, don't worry, you can blast this later from my YouTube channel, no problem. Thank you all so much for the kind words. I'm really glad, you know, all the recipes help you and that you all are patient enough to sit through a live stream where I'm playing death metal music. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I really do appreciate it. Metal culture is decreasing day by day. Any views? That's not true actually. Metal is extremely popular and is as popular as it's ever been. In India, the story is a bit different. Metal hits a very different demographic in India, so that's why you feel like it's diminishing. But again, that's a very long discussion which we'll have another day. Shamnoor Subedar, hi, I'm not losing weight with keto. Please help me. Shamnoor, I don't know your situation, but my two suggestions to you are: first, start weighing your food, counting your calories and your macros. You will automatically see results. The second alternative is to get a dietitian or a personal trainer to help you, because I'm not any of those things and I would recommend professional help if you need it. And that's the thing, guys, don't be ashamed to hire a dietitian or a fitness trainer. Sometimes YouTube can just be too confusing. Sometimes there's too much information on YouTube. You know, I mean, in the keto space itself, everybody has a different opinion. You know, all the YouTube channels, everyone does their own version of keto. Everyone gives you some different advice. Then if you go to Facebook, every keto group has a keto police. Keto police will tell you something else. So, you know, it can get very confusing. And here's the thing I will tell you. At the end of the day, no matter what anyone says, keto also still relies on calories. The entire weight loss debate is simple. Calories in versus calories out is what actually works. It's very simple. The problem is calories in versus calories out has many nuances to it. So there are many people on keto who never counted a calorie, but many of them are morbidly obese. Many of them had the worst diet possible, and a lot of factors contribute to them being able to lose weight without counting calories. That doesn't mean calories in, calories out doesn't work. It just means keto allows you to fix your hormones maybe and balance out everything. Same with intermittent fasting. It is not magic. Intermittent fasting allows you to restrict your calories, because if you've got 8 hours to eat food, you can stuff less food in your face as compared to if you just ate all through the day and night. So there is no debating this. This is a fact. You cannot change a fact. Yes, hormones are in play. When you are overweight, your hormones are out of whack, and you can fix these through change in diet. Now that diet can be keto, it can be calorie counting, it can be whatever you want it to be. If you are on YouTube, you will find every single diet has worked for one person or the other. There is no debating this. It is a fact. It is a fact of the matter that every single diet works. Vegan, carnivore, everything works. It all depends on how you do it and if it fits your lifestyle. Crazy Cressy has put a great thing. I did not count calories. All I did was count carbs. Basically, you put yourself in ketosis, your diet changed, helped you lose weight. When you stopped losing weight, you started doing 18-hour fasting, which means you automatically made yourself eat less food, and therefore the weight dropped. So that's what I'm saying. People do intermittent fasting, they stop losing weight, they increase the fast. What does that do? That makes you eat less food. So it's a simple thing. Same thing. Same thing's happening, just a different process. Some people want to weigh their food, some people want to fast longer. You're still all doing the same thing. Awesome. Alright, so I've played you half the EP now, 2 out of the 4 songs. I'll let you watch the other 2 on my other YouTube channel if you want. or you can stream it wherever you like listening to the music. Remember, the EP is $5. I've put the link up here in as a pinned comment if you can see it. I hope you can see it on the top. So if you click that link, you can buy the EP for $5. And yeah, I'll answer a few questions now before we wrap up this evening party. I hit the plateau, how to break it? Shamnoor, I just told you, less calories you will break the plateau, or more exercise you will break the plateau. Do one or the other, or do both. Jane, that's awesome. That cauliflower cheese is delicious. Also, once again, want to say thank you to everyone for being with me on this live stream. I really do appreciate it. Aditya Sen, can it be bought in rupees? Yes, it can. It can be bought in rupees on iTunes, and yeah, any other digital platform. You can listen to it on Saregama or whatever. In fact, if you live in India, you can buy from this website. I'll share the link now. You can also buy a t-shirt instead. Anything is fine. All of it is good. Alright, not sure if you've already answered this, but I'm curious to know, what dish did you create that you are most proud of? That is a tough one. I think, in all honesty, my bacon bomb is my signature dish. Super proud of that. I'd say my chana masala, which is not a keto dish, is one of my, again, hit recipes, which I'm very proud of as well. My butter chicken is banging. No, the coughing is just, I think my throat is, I didn't warm up before this live stream, and I don't talk this much on a regular basis. So yeah, maybe I'm, because I also have a tendency to okay, so guys, this would be my regular speaking voice, and I think when I started filming videos, I didn't have a microphone, so I had a tendency to kind of shout, because then that would drown out the outside ambience. And right now my window is open and you can hear the ocean, and I think that's why I'm shouting, because I'm trying to make sure that you guys hear my voice and not the noise of the ocean. I think that's why I shout. That's why my throat gets a bit irritated, because I've not warmed up. Yeah, so I don't think it's the coffee. You should set up a PayPal tip page, you will get most of the profit. Crazy, that's not really a big deal. The problem is it becomes very complicated then for accounting and things like that. But you know what, Bandcamp hosts the music, and I absolutely don't mind giving them money. Also, by the way, there's a super chat here where you can, on YouTube live streams, you can super chat where money comes to me. I have a Patreon as well where people can support. I've got Headbangers Kitchen merchandise. So there's so much stuff and so many ways you can support me. I don't really need a separate PayPal. And like, I'll be honest with you guys. So for me, I want people to buy the music, not because I want the money. It's because I want people to value music. Like, honestly, I do quite well with Headbangers Kitchen. Having dropped out of college and worked for 20 odd years doing the basic pay jobs so that I could keep making music, it's nice to finally have a job that pays well. I can not stress about taking a holiday. So when I started working when I was 19. I started dating my wife in 2003, and I started working in 2002. We never took a proper holiday together till 2013 for our 10-year anniversary, and even for that I put up a big fight. And that's because I was always looking to save money because my job was like a bare minimum, and I always wanted to spend my money on my music. But you know what, today, thankfully, thanks to you guys watching my videos, I have a much more relaxed life. So thank you for watching my videos, for buying the book, for buying the t-shirts, for supporting me through Patreon, everything. So for me, the music part is not to make money at all. It's my passion. I just love it. I'd like to break even on it and not to be like a sinking ship, but I do want people to value the music. So that's kind of why I tell people, grab a copy if you do like the music a lot. Thank you, Nitya Mohan, really appreciate it. YouTube takes 40% of super chat. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't get too many super chats. I mostly just rely on the advertising from YouTube and my website. I was thinking maybe one day I'll do a video and show you guys what YouTube paid me for a video that had 1 million views on it. I'm curious if anybody would be interested in watching those kind of videos. Like, the thing with YouTube is you're constantly learning about, like with music it's very different. With music you make the music and you put it out there. With YouTube, of course, as a chef, I consider myself an artist and I put out recipes that I want, but at the same time I do have to consider my audience. So I do think, what does my audience want, and I do work keeping that in mind, as do most YouTubers. That's why if you see most of the YouTube channels, the biggest, most popular videos are like keto desserts or keto breads, because that's what's selling, so to speak. But yeah, but I'm saying, I mean, look, I won't compromise other videos to make any of these kind of videos. It's just a random thought, because as YouTubers we are also trying to think of, hey, what connects me to my audience, what makes you want to watch more of my videos. Sir, make some video on dishes with tahini. Absolutely, I've got a jar of tahini in my cupboard as well. So since Shamnur has put a request, make a video of a dish with tahini in it. Okay, what is one ingredient that you would like to see me make a recipe with? Since Shamnur has already said tahini, if you could give me one ingredient and say, Sahil, make me a recipe with this ingredient, what would that ingredient be? My nose is itching. Irritating. I got a lot of problems, guys. Coughing, nose itching. And you know what? While you guys think up those answers, let's listen to one more song. I'm excited now. Let's play another song and you let me know what is that one ingredient that you would like me to make a recipe using. Alright, this is the opening track of the EP. It's called This Crumbling Earth. Alright, folks. Do I look like that guy from X-Men? Choo, 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 choo. Am I cool or am I cool? Right. Alright, that's enough goofing around. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much. All your suggestions are awesome. I have noted. Excellent. Some of these I've already planned. Keto Spanish food. Well, I've got paella. That's about all the Spanish keto food I have, but I will work on some more. Alright, so 53 minutes live stream. I cannot say thank you enough for everyone, to everyone, sorry, for everyone it seems. 53 minutes, I can't say thank you enough to you guys for sticking around, for listening to my music and all that stuff. If you have any questions, I'd love to take a few questions, wrap it up at a even 60 minutes. You can have a little bit of jibber jabber because it's like 11 p.m. in India right now. Again, we've got people from all over the world, so I guess everyone's at a different time zone. But yeah, you guys are awesome. That's all I can say. Seriously, extremely grateful. And I'm being sincere, guys. I really do appreciate all your support. So yeah. And don't forget, guys, there are lots of new videos on the channel. Do watch them. I've been uploading 1 or 2 videos every week. So do check them out. You know, maybe some good ideas for you. Favorite dessert? Hands down, tiramisu. By far my most favorite dessert in the whole wide world. Makai, don't worry, we've tried everything on the old oven. It was just left too long and everything is like it's stuck onto the walls. Trust me, my wife has spent an entire day trying to clean that oven. It's over. How about a bacon bomb version 2 when you get your new oven? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking I'll definitely make a bacon bomb as my first dish in that oven. Where would you go if you had a big vacation budget? I guess Japan. I'd love to go to Japan. Japan would be a great vacation. Did you make a tiramisu video? Yes, there's a keto tiramisu video on the channel. You can find it on the website as well. Blow up the oven and film it. Do you do anything with the Vitamix? No, so unfortunately Vitamix, I don't know if you get it in India, but you don't get the Ninja and you don't get the Vitamix in India as well. Yep. Yeah, no Vitamix in India, no Ninja in India. Yeah, so that's the thing, you know, guys, like, so for example, even a KitchenAid stand mixer that my wife uses, it costs double in India. So if you pay $200 for it in the US, I have to pay $400 here, which is a big problem for most kitchen appliances for me. I was looking at that Ninja oven, the air fryer. Dipti was looking.
I don't use a KitchenAid. I can't afford a KitchenAid.
No, I was saying if you were to buy the KitchenAid, it's double in India, right? The price. Yeah.
I use a cheap Kenwood.
She uses a cheap Kenwood which we got from the UK. Yeah. I've been to Bangalore. Do you live near Bangalore? Nope. I am quite far away from Bangalore and the dogs are going crazy on the beach now. Broccoli in a few different recipes. Come to Greece and cook for me. Sure, why not? Send me a plane ticket. Any new dietary goals or plans? Yeah, so I am currently on a high protein diet and I'm just going to share some stuff with you. So if you're interested in my current diet and what I'm eating, I'm just going to link you to the video for that. So here is my current diet plan if you're interested. What bands are your biggest inspiration? So many: Camelot, Behemoth, Dimmu Borgir, Old Man's Child, Isan, Devin Townsend, Metallica, Iron Maiden, Cannibal Corpse, Vader, Deicide, Hate Eternal. I mean, the list is on and on and on. Can we send you kitchen stuff? Don't send me anything. The Indian customs are the biggest pain in my ass, so I prefer to not get anything sent to me because they always charge me ridiculous duty, and yeah, it's just painful. Might you consider doing a round the world tour, national dish from each country? It's a fabulous idea. I will definitely put that down in my list of ideas. You guys have some great ideas, I will tell you that. Sahil, please make a keto burger. I have already done keto burger. Why do people not know this? Here, keto burger number 1, keto burger number 2. I've got 2 burgers, keto burger 2. I think I have a third burger also. Yes, I have a third burger, 4 burgers. I've got so many burgers, it's not even funny. Keto burger 3. So literally any recipe you're looking for, I'm pretty sure I've done it. Yeah, don't worry guys, I'm not going to blow up my oven. In fact, somebody did mention they wanted to take my oven if it's still working. It's not working well, but if that person wants to take it, repair it and use it, they can have it. Nice. I covered Black Sabbath's Paranoid with, I think, pretty much all my bands at some point. I've done Paranoid on guitar, drums, sung it as well, but obviously I've always done the more extreme version, so blast beats and growling and stuff. But yeah, I mean, Sabbath is Sabbath, right? Alright folks, it's been 1 hour, one very fun hour with you guys, exciting, entertaining. I hope you enjoyed it as well. I hope you will all smash the like button on this video before leaving. I hope you will put notifications on for my channel so you get updates when I upload a new video, and I really do hope you guys keep enjoying the videos. I'll keep making the recipes for you. I'm going to try and do some interesting stuff. We'll see how things go. YouTube is a journey, not a destination, and thank you for being on my journey with me. So you all take care. I'm going to say good night now, and you all have a fun Sunday, or if your Sunday is over like my Sunday is, good night and sleep well. Alright everyone, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Horns up, cheers, and keep cooking.